And so these are eukaryotic cells. So I've been using that word a lot, eukaryote versus prokaryote, and I'll continue to use it a lot. The eukaryotic cells are the cells that have nuclei. The prokaryotic cells are the cells that lack nuclei. All of the cells that make up our body, that started out as a sperm and egg that fused together in fertilization to make a zygote, which then divided mitotically to make our cells. All of those cells are eukaryotic cells. They all have nuclei. And this is an example of what our cells can look like. And also when we looked at cheek cells in the lab, those were eukaryotic cells. So these all have nuclei. And when we talk about cell biology, it's possible to talk about the cell biology of eukaryotes and the cell biology of prokaryotes. But generally, in introductory biology courses, a much greater emphasis is put on the cell biology of eukaryotes rather than prokaryotes, and that's what we'll do here. But in general, the cell biology of eukaryotes is much, much, much more complicated than that of prokaryotes. But nonetheless, this is what people care about, particularly because we're eukaryotes, and so this is what we study when we study cell biology. And in fact, even the phrase cell biology, or the discipline cell biology, although it could very well easily be used to describe also the study of the biology of prokaryotic cells, like bacterial cells, really when people use that term, they're referring to studying eukaryotic cells like the cells that make up our own bodies.